I've completed a 100k challenge with the prop firm robots, all done automatically. I began on the 22nd of February and today on the 1st of April I passed the challenge. The last trade with gold brought me nearly $4,700 in profit, which was more than enough considering my total profit is $11,793.86. I will walk you through how I achieved this. If I show you my current challenges that we made public on the website Affiliate Trading Academy, you will see that one challenge really stands out with over 15% in the last 30 days. I added the gain in the last 30 days because this is a fair comparison. Some challenges start earlier, others later, but when I see the gain in the last 30 days, it shows which robot is performing the best in the current market conditions. And you can see that the prop firm robots achieved a profit of $11,794. And if I click on the track record, you will notice that I started the challenge right at this point. On the 22nd of February, there was a little bit of a drawdown, then it went sideways, up and down, and just recently it reached the 10%. And actually, once I achieved 5% in the account, I scaled up the risk or the lot, so I pretty much doubled the lots, but staying within the rules of the challenge. And you can see that the most exposure I had was with gold. And if I show the account history on MetaTrader, you will see that a very recent trade brought me nearly $4,700, and it passed the challenge today at 20 past 9 a.m. on the 1st of April. I'll increase the window of the historical data so you can see all the trades in my history. So you'll notice that most active was the gold indeed, and with the default settings from the prop firm up, I was trading it with 0.39, but once I scaled it up, you will see that I started trading it with 0.66, and there were actually 1, 2, 3, and the fourth trade brought the most profits, and with this trade the challenge passed. Now let me show you in the account that I have the gold robot for the M15 time frame, and if I show it to you on the app, you will see that it is the third one when it comes to the 5-year backtest, but you can see that recently this expert advisor is doing better than the first two. If I go down back to the monthly, it is exactly the one with most profits, 4 trades. This is exactly how many trades I had in my account, and as I said, I was trading it with the high risk, but once I achieved 5% in the account, I doubled the lots. However, I wasn't looking at the monthly performance but at the weekly performance. So every day what I'm doing is just to have a look at the app, and I filter the results according to the weekly performance. And right now, at the time of recording the video, I see that these 5 expert advisors are on the top. So we have one for gold on M5, Aussie dollar on M5, pound Aussie on M30, gold on M30, and gold on M15. So I make sure that I keep in my challenge always the top performers from the last 1 week. I don't care about the backtest prior to that. I just want to trade the ones that are most profitable in the last 1 week. And with the prop firm app, you can select the account size, the max loss, you can select as well the max daily loss and what the profit target is, and you can add to the zip the top 3, top 5, or all of the expert advisors, and with one click you can download the robots for MT4 and MT5. Now make sure to immediately put the prop firm robots on another challenge, so whenever you land on this page with the ongoing challenges, you will see how they are performing. And the challenge I passed was with the Infinity Forex Funds prop firm, but as you know, I don't want to recommend any prop firms from this moment because because I don't know which one will be the next to close doors, and I usually encourage traders and my subscribers to rather look into regulated brokers, and this is why we have shared our live accounts publicly as well, and you can see them on this page. And I still trade challenges myself. I received a payout from Infinity recently, but I will probably dedicate a complete video to it because I want to explain exactly what happened, why they didn't pay out the full amount to me. And I've also shared the funded accounts that we have in the academy with all of the results. But as I said, if you ask me, I would suggest the live trading with your own money and with regulated brokers. Such a broker is Eightcap, which is actually a provider to many prop firms. However, I already have a few live accounts with Eightcap that you can see right in here, and I'm quite happy with their trading conditions. They have two account types, the raw account and the standard account. And if I scroll lower, you will see that the spreads in the raw account start from 0 pips, but you pay commission for each trade. And with the standard account, the pips start from 1 and there is no commission, and you can open an account with just $100. And this will be your own money, so whatever profits you make, you will be able to withdraw in full. And how can you rest assured that you can withdraw the profits? Simply because the broker is regulated. However, the best thing you can do is to open a demo or a virtual account with Eightcap. I'll leave the link down below in the description so you can practice and you are not risking anything. Also, with my team, we will do our best to keep improving the prop firm robots. And if you decide to trade challenges, you can have a look at the app. I'll leave the link down below in the description. And if you want to know more about it, just let me know down in the comments. As always, I thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Before you go, check out this video on my site to learn more about the best robot for $200 account and the small competition that I created. As always, thanks for watching. I love you guys, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next video.